Good morning, students. Your attendance has been captured. I'm going to share the screen now. Yes, students. Navodaya 2014 paper, we have completed mental ability. Now, language test. Directions for 76 to 100. There are 5 passages. Each passage has 5 questions. Read the following passage carefully and answer the questions that follow. So let's go through passage number 1. Simi was a puppy. Puppy is a young one of a dog. She's very cute. So Simi is the name of that puppy. She was very cute. Asha found her crying in a park. So Asha found her when she was young. In a park, she's crying. Simi was crying. Then Asha found her. When she picked her up, the puppy stopped crying and looked at her. So as the puppy is crying, Asha picked up, and the moment she picked up, puppy stopped crying and looked at her. Asha liked that glance. Glance means staring for some time. That means that look, glance of her, and she decided to take her home. So Asha decided to take that puppy home. Her mother approved the idea. So she took the permission of her mother. Who took the permission of her mother? Asha, to have the puppy at home. So her mother approved the idea. They together gave her name Simi. So together they gave that puppy name Simi and happily brought her home. So both are happy with that idea. So far, nobody had trained the puppy. So nobody had trained. So training is not done. So Asha thought she should train her. So what kind of training? Let us see. So nobody trained till now. Asha is trying to train the puppy. Next morning she took Simi out and gave her some lessons. So what type of lessons? A trainer has to be a bit strict. Strict means so very hard. Somebody if is not following rules, so behaving strictly means giving some punishment, or so not giving any room for doing extra things. Only focus on the thing what is to be required. So she punished her when she disobeyed. Disobeyed means any orders are passed and she is not obeying. So she punished and rewarded her. Not only punishing, she rewarded her also when she's listening to the orders. When she did what Asha wanted her to do. So Asha is wanting her to do something. So when the instructions are given, when she is disobeyed, he is giving punishment, and when she is properly following them, and she is rewarding. On the whole, the training was not so difficult. So training is not so difficult. In a week's time, Simi became a good cultured puppy. Good cultured puppy means so to have that Simi, the puppy at home, she trained her something like while they are going out, so where to go for and where to walk for, and in the home how to behave with all the others. So everything is trained, and now the puppy is a good cultured puppy. Let's answer the questions now. 76 to 79. Let us try to answer this. Asha took the puppy home because she dash pitied her, liked her glance, like dogs needed a puppy. So when Asha took the puppy for the first time, she liked her glance. Okay, that was given in the passage. Glance means that look. She disobeyed. She here refers to. So in the passage, where is that phrase she disobeyed? So she punished her when she disobeyed. Okay, she punished her. What is who is this she? This she is Asha, and this she is Simi, the puppy. So when Simi disobeyed the rules, Asha punished her. So in she disobeyed, she refers to the puppy. What is the opposite of reward? Reward means giving prize. Okay, opposite of reward is punishment. In the passage also it is given. When she is disobeying the rules, she is getting punishment, and when she is following the rules, and she got rewarded. The puppy was named Simi by Asha, her mother, Asha and her mother. So both of them named her puppy. So next question. Which of the following words does mean dash did what she wanted her to do? Okay. Which of the following words does mean dash did what she wanted her to do? So obeyed, performed, followed, picked. So she said what she wanted her to do. So whenever she wanted her to do, that means she obeyed the orders. Okay. So that is option A. It's given in the passage also. When she is obeying the rules, she got rewarded. So what she wanted her to do, that phrase is changed with the single word obeyed. So till here, any doubts, you can raise a hand. Otherwise, we will move to the next passage. Students, if you have any doubts, you can raise a hand. Aditi, what is your Aditi? Yes, Aditi.
Sir, 77 questions we discovered. Sir, that here refers to. Sir, we should use it to animals.
Which one you are saying? 80,
77.
77. She, no, when the gender is about, we are talking about the gender male and female, then you can use he and she for animals also, that we have discussed already in the animal world. Yes or no?
Okay, sir.
Nishika, Nishika, what is your doubt?
Sir, pitted her means.
Where is it?
Sir,
Pity.
music.
Yes. Pity. Pity means by looking at her situation, she felt so much. So it's not that pity. She liked her glance, so she took home.
Okay, sir.
Vilochan, Vilochan, what is your doubt?
Sir, sir,
Yes,
we can use lioness as she.
yes, you can. Shanvit,
Sir,
yes, what is your doubt?
I have a two doubts, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, what is the meaning of disobeyed and scolding?
Disobeyed means somebody is giving the rules. Okay, we are following the rules. We call that they are obeying the rules. When they are not following the rules, we say disobey. What is your second question?
Sir, scolding.
Scolding means, scolding. So giving taunting, like somebody is not doing the work properly, then we scold them, right?
Okay, sir.
Karthik,
Sir,
yes.
sir, what is the meaning of rewarded?
Rewarded means giving prize. Ramlikit, Ramlikit, what is your doubt? Ramlikit, there is a problem with your device. Your voice is not audible clearly. Okay, let's go to the next passage. Passage number 2. Passage number 2. Let us go through this. Arjuna went to Dwarka to ask support from Krishna. Okay. So as soon as we read this sentence, we understood the incident. Okay, when it happened. So before Kurukshetra war, Arjuna and Duryodhana both want to seek the help of Lord Krishna. So Arjuna went to Dwarka to ask support from Krishna. The same day, Duryodhana also reached there to seek Krishna's help. So, same day, Arjuna and Duryodhana both went to Dwarka to seek the help or support from Krishna. While Kurukshetra war is going, so you have to help Pandavas. Whose side is that? Arjuna is saying that you have to help Pandavas, and Duryodhana is trying to ask Krishna to support Kauravas in Kurukshetra war. Duryodhana reached first. So who reached first here? Duryodhana reached first. But seeing Krishna sleep. So when Duryodhana reached there, Krishna is asleep. Okay, not awake. He sat down on a cushion at the side of his head and waited. So actually, there is a story that Krishna is only acting actually asleep. While Duryodhana is coming, Krishna knows that Duryodhana is coming. So Krishna is acting that he is asleep. So while seeing Krishna is asleep, Duryodhana is not sitting near his legs. Why? Because he thought that if he is sitting nearby his legs, it looks like that he's like it's a he's a king. Duryodhana is a king, so you don't like sitting near his legs. So he sat near his head and he waited. So where he sat, Duryodhana sat on the side of his Krishna's head. Then reached Arjuna and waited standing near Krishna's feet. So as Arjuna is a friend and devotee of Krishna, so he don't have the problem of standing near Krishna's feet. Okay, he stood near Krishna's feet. When Krishna awoke, okay, Duryodhana requested him to be on his side in the war. Okay, so as soon as Krishna awoke, Duryodhana requested him to be on their side in the war, Kurukshetra war. But I will bear no weapon. So Krishna gave one condition that yes, I will be in your side, but I will not use any weapon. Okay. So whatever suggestions I can give, I will give, but I don't fight myself and I don't use a single weapon, said Krishna. Both of you have to choose between myself and my vast army. So Krishna has an army called Yadavas. Okay, Yadavas army Krishna is having. So entire army is on one side and myself, a single person is on one side, and the two without a weapon. So I'll be just giving my small advices wherever required. But you have to choose between me and my entire army. Okay. Arjuna has the first choice. So Arjuna has given the first choice. For I saw him first. So Krishna said that, yeah, you may have arrived here before Arjuna, but I saw Arjuna first. That's why I'm giving first choice to Arjuna to choose. Okay. So when the choice is given to Arjuna, Duryodhana thought that Krishna is playing some tricks that if the first choice is given to Arjuna and Arjuna will choose the entire army, so I'll be given only the Krishna. So what would I do with him? Okay, he has no weapon and you don't fight. So this is like a trick. So Duryodhana is thinking about Arjuna that he will choose the entire army. Okay, so despite of his thoughts, Arjuna chose Krishna. Okay, without arms. Okay, and Duryodhana had the army of 1100 million soldiers. You can see how large number it is. 1100 million soldiers. Okay, that is a number of uh, the army strength of Yadavas. Okay, well tried and tested in several wars. Okay, so they are already having the experience of several wars. Okay, so this much is happened. So this is the an incident from Mahabharata when when Arjuna and Duryodhana both went to Krishna's place to seek his support for Kurukshetra war. This is what happened. Okay, so let's try to answer the questions from the passage. Okay, 81. Who went to Dwarka to ask support from Krishna? Arjuna and Duryodhana both, and Karna. So Arjuna and Duryodhana both. 82. Who kept standing towards Krishna's feet? So Bhima, Duryodhana, Arjuna, none of the above. So we know who stood near Krishna's feet. It is Arjuna. Next, 83rd question. 83rd. Who preferred Krishna's army in place of Krishna? So Duryodhana is happy with getting Krishna's army in place of Krishna. So it's option A. Duryodhana preferred Krishna's army than Krishna. Next, 84 and 85. How many soldiers were there in Krishna's army? I remember 1100 million soldiers. Option C. It's given in the last line. And 85. Where did Arjuna go to ask support from Krishna? So where did Arjuna go? Mathura, Agra, Dwarka, Ayodhya. So it's Krishna's place, that is Dwarka. Option C. So these are the answers. Students, you have any doubts in these 5 questions? Very simple passage and very simple questions. You have any doubts, you can raise the hand. Sharad, what is your doubt?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, Cashian means,
Come again.
the Cashian means,
Is it there in passages or questions?
passage.
Which line it is? Which line? What is that word? Say again.
The Cashian.
No, it's cushion. Cushion means it's like a sofa to sit. Cushion. Okay? Okay, Sharad? Okay, no other doubts. We're moving to the next passage. Passage number 3. Okay, passage number 3. The train was moving very fast, but the engine driver noticed the boy waving his red shirt running towards the engine. So there is a boy, okay, waving his red shirt on the track, running towards the engine. The driver was surprised and angry. He blew the whistle. So the driver was surprised that somebody is on the track and he blew the whistle of the train. The boy did not stop, so the driver slowed the train down. So as the driver is watching the boy coming closer and closer, the driver slowed the train down. The boy ran faster towards it. Stop, stop, he shouted. So the boy shouted, stop, stop, waving his red shirt. The driver stopped the train. He got down from the engine. Ramu came running to the driver. So the Ramu, the name of the boy is revealed. He came running to the driver. He was panting for breath. Okay, that means as he is running, he is short of breath. Okay, he's getting heavy breathing, and he was pointing towards the bridge. So Ramu is pointing towards the bridge. So what is the matter? Asked the driver angrily. So the question driver asked Ramu. Why he asked angrily? Because he disturbed the movement of the train and timings of the train. He stopped the train because of Ramu. So he was angry. angrily asked, "What is the matter?" "Oh, the bridge is broken," said Ramu. So actually, the bridge is broken. That is spotted by Ramu, and Ramu wanted to save the lives of all the people who are there in the train. So it is actually a good thing to do. Okay. So he risked his life and trying to save the lives of all the people in the train. So he said, "Oh, the bridge is broken," said Ramu. "You cannot take the train over." So you cannot take the train over that bridge, Ramu said. All the passengers came down the train. They saw the bridge was really broken. So actually, is not pranking. Okay, the bridge is really broken, and all the passengers came down and saw that. They were very happy and thankful to Ramu, because if the driver who is unaware of the brokerage of that bridge, if he trying to take the train over the bridge, so it may collapse, the bridge may collapse, and everybody may be injured and somebody may be died. So the driver thanked Ramu and said, "You are really a brave boy." Brave means who is having who is not timid. Okay, great courage to do some work. So brave boy, you have done a brave deed. Deed means anything. Okay, so this is the short story. So very simple story. Let's try to answer the questions. Now 86th one. Spot the correct statement. Option A. The engine driver was panting for breath. No. The passengers gave a good beating to Ramu. No, not at all. Ramu was waving his red shirt running towards the engine. Yes, this is given in the passage. Ramu was running away from the engine. No, wrong. Next question 87. Ramu was pointing towards the river, towards the broken bridge. Yes, towards the broken bridge. He was pointing to the broken bridge. Next 88. Okay, 88. Why did the driver blow the whistle? Option A. The driver blew the whistle angrily to stop the boy. Yes, this is correct. The driver blew the whistle to stop the train. No. Um, the driver blew the whistle to warn the passengers. No. The driver blew the whistle to step up the speed of the train. No. So the whistle was blown only to stop the boy, and that too angrily he was blowing. Okay. Next, Ramu was not a brave boy, a naughty boy, a coward boy. Coward means it is the opposite of brave. Okay, so he's not having the courage. Then the boy is called coward. So correct answer is a brave boy. Okay, he's a brave boy. He saved the lives of so many people by risking his life. And 90. The color of Ramu's shirt was green, red, yellow, white. Answer is red. So a red shirt. Very simple passage. So doubts in this, you can raise a hand. Vilochan, what is your doubt? Vilochan?
Sir, risking means?
Risking means so you're not caring your life to save the lives of somebody else. That is risking your life.
One more doubt.
Nishika?
Sir,
Yes, Nishika.
sir, naughty means
Naughty means doing silly things. Sharath? Sharath, what is your doubt?
Sir,
Yes. Yes, Sharath.
sir, sir, whistle means?
Come, it's not whistle, it is whistle. T silent.
Sir, okay, sir.
Aditi?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, in 88th question, what is the meaning of option C?
The driver blew the whistle to warn the passengers. So the driver is blowing the whistle to give a warning to the passengers the danger is coming. No, right?
No. Yes, sir.
Karthik,
Sir,
yes.
what is the meaning of coward?
Coward, I told you already, it is the opposite word of brave. Brave means somebody who is very courageous, and coward means not having courage. Vilochan,
Sir,
yes.
collapse means?
Collapse means completely getting disrupted or damaged. Nishika,
Sir,
yes,
sir, in 87 question,
yes,
sir, option A,
no. Was Ramu pointing towards the river? No, Ramu was pointing towards the broken bridge, right?
yes,
Lokesh, Lokesh, what is your doubt?
Sir, whistle means?
It's not whistle, it is whistle, T silent. Cyber then, what is your doubt?
Sir, what is the meaning of courage?
Courage means having, suppose you want to do any uh, adventure, okay. So some hurdles may be there. Some people will think that, so there are so many hurdles or so many, what we can say, so many things will be there that they don't want you to do, okay, or the things may not be safe. So if you are thinking about them and you are dropping, then you don't have the courage. But even if the hurdles are there, you want to overcome all of them and you are in the play to do something, okay, that is having courage.
Okay, sir.
Nishika, Nishika, what is your doubt?
sir, what is the difference of courage and encourage?
Courage is different and encourage is different. Courage means having that bravery to do something, but encourage means, suppose you want anybody to do any work, you are encouraging them. That means you are giving support to them.
Okay,
Okay, next passage. Passage number 4. Okay, passage number 4. Once upon a time, there lived a Rajput king at Malwa. So, which dynasty the king? Rajput king at Malwa. Malwa is the place. His kingdom was small, quiet, and peaceful. So, kingdom was small, quiet. Quiet means very calm and peaceful. There were no major battles and political problems. So there were no major battles, okay, with political problems. So his one aim in life was to make his people happy. So the king wanted to make his people happy. One year there was a severe drought. So drought, we know the meaning already. Drought means for very long time. So if there is no rainfall occurs, then that situation is called drought. So the water levels underground and the water levels in the lakes, everything will go down. And even for drinking water or doing agriculture, the water will not be sufficient. That is called drought. The fields were dry and cracked. So the fields were dry means there is no water level in the ground and they are cracked. And the trees were bare. Okay, the trees want the water, rainfall. So they look bare. There were no flowers or fruits in the land or crops of any kind. So no flowers or fruits are growing or crops are growing in that place or in that kingdom. The king was worried. So the king is actually want to make the people happy, but with this situation, the king was worried. So how the people are leading their life? So he has a mishap. How was he to help the people from famine? Famine means, so first drought will come. With the drought, famine will come. Famine means, so what you can say, the scarcity of the food. Okay, so because agriculture is not going on, so the production of food will stop and will lead to famine. Famine means so having scarcity of food. Okay, for all the people. He walked to the river Narmada. So river Narmada, he walked, knelt down and prayed. So in the olden days, people used to treat rivers as gods. Okay, so he went to the king went to the Narmada and knelt down. Okay, and prayed. Oh, sacred Narmada, bless us with rain. So is asking the river to bless us with rain. Save my people from famine, but I shall offer you my firstborn child. So he is trying to sacrifice his child. Okay. So as soon as my first child will born, I shall sacrifice my first child to you if you offer the rain to my entire kingdom. So with this statement, we understand that the king is very selfless, and even he can sacrifice in the name of the happiness for his people. Okay, so firstborn child is trying to offer to the river Narmada. Before long, the sky was overcast with clouds and it rained heavily. So the king offered the first child to Narmada, and the river is making the rain to fall heavily. The wet earth was ploughed, seeds were sown, and a few months later, a bumper crop was harvested. The people rejoiced. So everything again back to normal because of the rain. Rejoiced means they were very happy. So ploughed means so first we loosen the soil to prepare the soil for seeding. No, that is ploughing, and seeds were sown, and in a few months, bumper crop was harvested. So everything is back to normal, and the food production started. Okay, so with this passage, we understand that the king is very good and he is ready to sacrifice his child also for the happiness of his people. So let's try to answer the questions. Yes, 91. What was the king's problem? Wars, politics, famine, flood. Famine. Famine means scarcity of food. Next, 92. Which statement does show that the Rajput king loved his people? So, which statement is a proof that Rajput king is loving his people? The king offered his firstborn child to river Narmada. This may be correct. He opened the gates of the state granary for his people. Granary means it is a place where all the grains are kept. That means they will store in the kingdom. Even if famine comes for many upcoming years, they can feed on us, feed on them. So it's a granary. So actually, in granary also maybe all the storage is gone. So nothing is left in granary maybe. So he didn't do that. He forced his neighboring states to contribute food. No, he didn't take the help from neighboring states. He set up relief camps to feed the hungry. No, that also he didn't do. He offered firstborn child to the river Narmada for rain. So option A. 93 onwards. 93rd question. Okay. When there is drought, there is lot of rain. Drought means we understood already. Drought means it's a very long time the rain has not happened. The earth is dry and cracked. Yes, option B. People were very happy. People sow the seeds. No, option B. Drought means the earth is dry and cracked. So water level in the underground has gone down. Next two questions, 94 and 95. Yes, 94 and 95. The king prayed Narmada for grains, famine, a child, or rain. So the king prayed Narmada for rain. 95. Before long means A long time ago, for a long time, very soon, in the past. Answer is very soon. You can see the passage also, you can understand. So before long, the sky was overcast with clouds and it rained heavily. As soon as he offered his first child to Narmada, so before long means as soon as, very quickly. So it's there in option C, that is very soon. So these are the answers. Any doubts in this passage, students? You can raise a hand. Karthik, what is your doubt? Come again, Karthik.
Sir, what is meant by granary?
Granary means it is the storehouse of grains. Okay, we call it go down. No, we. You
Sir, another doubt.
understood or not?
Sir,
It's
yes.
it's like a warehouse, or we call it go down. So we store for the upcoming years, for future. We store them dry in a dry place so that whenever famine comes or the um, scarcity of food is there, we can use the granary grains, and we can have the food. That is the extra storage for future, kept for future. Nishika, what is your doubt?
Sir,
Yes.
people sow the seeds means.
Sowing seeds means first we will plow the land. So first we will loosen the land by ploughing. After that, seeds will be sown and watered. Then the crop will start. Shanvit,
Sir,
yes, what is your doubt?
sir, what do you mean by contribute?
Contribute means giving our part. Suppose everybody want to do something. Okay, everybody has to do their own part. So everybody's part in the total work is called their contribution. Vilochan, Vilochan, what is your doubt?
Sir, in 91 question.
Yes, 91.
Sir, famine means?
Famine means it is scarcity of food. First, the drought will come. Drought means very long period of time rain is not happened. So because of the underground water level is gone down, so we cannot grow the crops. So without crops, the food production will stop, and everybody is not getting the food. Scarcity of food. That situation is called famine. Nishika,
Sir,
yes, what about
in 95 question.
95?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, before long means a long time ago also, na sir.
No, it's not long time ago. As soon as he offered Narmada his first child, rains happened very soon. Before long means very soon. Bhuvan, Bhuvan, what is your doubt?
Sir, Narmada means?
Narmada is the name of the river. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Shanvit,
Sir,
it's your doubt.
sir, what do you mean by bumper?
That means a good crop with very huge size. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Saurish, Saurish, what is your doubt?
Sir, in 92 question.
Yes.
Sir, fast born means?
Firstborn means first child. So for the king, actually he didn't get the children till that. But once the first king is born, he's ready to offer the first child to the Narmada. Firstborn child means who is the first child, that one.
Okay.
Karthik, Karthik,
Sir, what is meant by overcash?
overcast means completely cloudy. The sky is completely cloudy, we call it overcast. Nishika,
Sir,
yes.
offered means.
Offered means ready to give the first child to the river. That is offering. Okay, next passage. Passage number 5. Passage number 5. Isaac Newton was a great scientist. He was born in 1642 and died in 1727. So almost he lived for 80 years. In 1727 he died. Discovered. We know the meaning of discovered. Okay, discovered means it's already existing but nobody knows. That is to know about it, that is called discovering. And finding is separate. It is not existing till then and newly we found, that is finding. So he discovered the law of gravitation. So gravitation is already there, and he told the entire world this is how gravitation works. It was the falling of an apple in the garden that set him thinking. So once he was sleeping under the tree in a garden. So he was observing an apple falling down from a tree. He was trying to find why the earth went around the sun and the moon round the earth. So long back onwards, he was having these doubts. Why the earth is going round and round about the sun, and why the moon is going round and round about the earth. And he found the answer by a falling apple. He asked himself, why does an apple fall to the earth? So why should apple fall to the earth actually? What is the reason behind it? This led him do to his discovery. Okay. Newton also found out that white light is made up of 7 colors. So not only identifying gravity, he also did some experiment with light also. So he found that white light, when it is scattered, it is made up of actually 7 colors. So we can see the rainbow. Okay. So when rainbow, we can see when the sunlight is passing through the water droplets, then the white light of the sun is going to be scattered into 7 colors. Okay, VGR colors. Okay, so actually we can do the experiment in the lab also. We can take a prism and pass the white light through that prism. It will be scattered into 7 colors. So the white light is comprised of 7 colors. He found that we see these colors in the rainbow. Okay, we see these colors in the rainbow. He also made many other discoveries, not only gravitation and the light experiments. He also made many other discoveries. Newton was a very learned man. Learned man means knowledgeable man, but he was very humble. Even though he know many things, he is not very proud. He is very humble. Means he is very simple. And shortly before his death, he said. So 1727 he died. No, shortly before his death, he said, I seem to have been only like a boy playing on the seashore while the great ocean of truth lay undiscovered before me. So, see how humble he is. Okay. So, people generally, even if they know a very small thing, okay, they behave that they know everything. But Isaac Newton, his statement, you see, I seem to have been only like a boy playing on the seashore. So you can see some people will go to beach to enjoy themselves or to play there, etc. So he compared himself with a boy who is playing on the seashore. Okay, and the great ocean of truth lay undiscovered before me. So when you go to the beach, can you explore every part of the ocean? Ocean is really big. Okay, you can only explore the part where the water is coming to your feet are nearby places like the sand, etc. You cannot explore entire ocean. So Isaac Newton, what he said, whatever I found or I discovered in physics, okay, that is only like a boy playing on the seashore. Only a little thing I know, but everything undiscovered, it's like a big ocean for me. So he's very humble. He said that I know only little, but I don't know many things. Many things are left undiscovered. He said that. Okay, that's a very humble statement. Humble means he's not very proud. So 96th question onwards, we will try to answer. Isaac Newton was a great. Who is he? Great scientist. Is a great scientist. Option D. When was he born? Okay. Option C, 1642. Let's go back to the passage. Yes, 1642. What did set him thinking? Okay. So the falling of an apple. Because of that, he found or he discovered the gravitation. Next, 99. These are very simple passages. You should not lose a single mark. How many colors do make the white light? Okay, we know the answer. It is 7. It's clearly mentioned in the passage. Option D. The earth moves around the sun. Option B. It's mentioned in the passage. So doubts in this passage, you can read the hand, students. Otherwise, we'll move to the next subject, mathematics. Pilochan, Pilochan, what is your doubt?
Sir, sir, prism means?
Prism means it is like a glass made up of this triangle pyramid shape. Okay, like this. If you make the white light to fall on this, it will scatter the 7 different colors.
Sir, in water, na, sir, reflective?
Yeah, it will reflect by only small droplets. It want the small droplets to scatter the lights. But it comes under physics. It's not given in the passage. Shidrupa. Shidrupa.
Sir,
What's your doubt?
Isaac Newton is in which country, sir?
I don't know exactly. I'll let you know the institute.
Okay, sir.
Rishika?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, the falling of a fig means?
Falling off a.
Fig. Option A, sir, 98.
Let me check once. 98, you're asking.
Yes, sir.
Falling off an apple is the correct answer.
Sir, fig means what?
You're asking fig.
Yes, sir.
Fig means it is a fruit. It's not a fig fruit. No, it's apple fruit. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And Anujay, Anujay, what is your doubt?
Sir, sun is a star, na, sir?
Yes, sun is a star, but it's clearly identified as sun. When you compare to all the stars, you call it a give a separate name sun. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's go to the next chapter, that is arithmetic test, mathematics. Okay, section 2, mathematics. Question number 51. Weight of tomato comprises 90% of water. Weight of water in 25 kilograms of tomato is. So very simple question. Water percentage is given and we want to find the water. So the answer is 90% of 25 kilograms that we have to find. So when you do the percentage, you'll get by 100 of, and write it as multiplication 25. So options are in kilograms only. You need not convert into any other units. So 0, 0 cancels. 25 into 9, it is 225 divided by 10. You're going to get 22.5 kilograms. It is option B. Students, you have any doubts in this, you can raise a hand. Otherwise, we'll move to the next question. Yes, the next question, 52nd one. Let's read this number. This is 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs is obtained when a number is subtracted from the sum of 8 lakhs 93,645 and 6 lakh 35,489. Find that number. So when a number is subtracted from the sum of these two, that is 893645 plus 635489. From the sum of this, when a number is subtracted, we don't know the number, let's call x, and we are getting 10 lakhs. From this, we need to find the value of x. And transposing minus x to the right and plus 10 lakhs to the left side. So plus 10 lakhs will become minus 10 lakhs. So we are going to get 893645 plus 635489. From this, we are subtracting 10 lakhs. That will give you x. So first we need to add the numbers, then subtract 10 lakhs. Let us do that. 893645 635489. Let us add these two and subtract 10 lakhs. So 14, 4, 1 carry, 5, 8 plus 5, 13, 3, 1 carry, 11, 1, 1 carry, that is 9, 12, 2, 1 carry, that is 15. So from this, we need to subtract 10 lakhs. 1529134. So it is 15 lakhs 29,134. From this, we need to subtract 10 lakhs. So subtracting 10 lakhs is very simple. We will get 529134. So which option? Option D. Students, you have any doubt in this? You can raise a hand. Okay, moving to the next question. Lokesh, what is your doubt? Okay, next question. What is the maximum difference between the number formed by 7 various numerals and 6 various numerals? Okay, we want the maximum difference. Okay, so to get the maximum difference, the 7-digit number should be the greatest number possible and the 6-digit number should be the smallest number possible. But 7 digits number formed by various numerals. Various means different numerals. And 7-digit number and having all the digits different. What is it? 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 4, 2. So this is a 7-digit number, highest number, and the greatest 7-digit number with different digits. Why we are taking different digits? They said various. And 6-digit numbers, I want the smallest one. Why smallest? Because I want the difference should be maximum. So when the difference is maximum, the bigger number should be the highest number possible and the smallest number should be the lowest number possible. So I'm taking the least number of 6-digit with different digits. I cannot start by 0. I can start by 1. Immediately I can use 0. 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from the greatest 7-digit number, different digits, I have to subtract smallest 6-digit number with different digits. Okay, then I'll get the maximum difference. So I'm getting 12 minus 5 is 7, 13 minus 4 is 9, 12 minus 3 is 9 again, and 5 minus 2 is 3, 7, 7, 9. So 9, 7, 7, 3, 997. Are you getting the correct answer? No. That means, are they going for minimum difference? One? No. Yes, it is not the maximum difference they are doing. They are doing minimum difference in the options. So none of the options is matching. We'll go with option E. Students have doubts in this. Vilochan, what is your doubt?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, 9876543, no, sir.
So I didn't write 5. Oh, let me change this. Okay, Vilochan, you can mute yourself. I'll do it again.
So, okay, sir.
9876543. So this is the highest 7-digit number with the different digits. Now you can start by 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 13 minus 5 is 8, 13 minus 4 is 9, 4 minus 3 is 1, 4, 7, 7, 9. Still we are not getting the correct answer. We are going with E only. So students, you have any doubt in this? Cyber, then what is your doubt? Cyber, then?
Sir, 7-digit various numerals, you take the maximum,
Yes,
and 6-digit various numeral, why you take minimum?
because this difference should be maximum, no? When the difference is maximum, let us say this is the bigger number and let us say this is the smaller number. I want the difference should be the maximum possible difference. It should be maximum means the bigger should be the greatest and the smaller should be the smallest. Then only the difference will be maximum, right?
Yes, sir.
So there is no option matching with this. We are going with E.
Sir,
Mayuk, what is your answer?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I do not understand the question.
See, they are asking that you have to take 7 digits greatest number and 6 digits smallest number, and the difference should be maximum possible. Maximum possible difference will come when the greatest number is the bigger number is the greatest possible and smaller number is the least possible, right?
Yes,
And I
sir.
mentioned various numerals. Various means different digits only.
Yes, sir.
That's why.
Okay.
Nishika, Nishika, what is your doubt? Yes.
Sir, can you explain previous question?
Previous question is already over, right? You can ask me the institute again.
Okay.
Okay, 54th one. For a shirt, cloth required must be 2 meters 75 centimeters. Then how much cloth would be taken to have such 6 shirts? So it is multiplication question, fundamental operation. We need to do multiplication. So we can do it in two methods. Let us solve it in two methods. Method number one. First, you can convert entire thing into centimeters and you can multiply. So 2 meters 75 centimeters. Okay, let us convert everything into centimeters. 2 meters we know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So 200 centimeters plus 75. We are getting 275 centimeters. And now you want for 6 shirts. 275 we multiply by 6. 30, 42, 45, 4, 6 to 0, 12 and 16, 1650 centimeters. Converting this into meters and centimeters, 1600 that is 16 meters and 50 centimeters that is there in option B. But method 2, without converting into centimeters also we can do. What we can do is, we can make use of distributive property. 2 meters 75 centimeters. This we want to multiply by 6. If there is no sign between them, we can use plus. Now distributive property. These two we should multiply and these two we should multiply. 2 into 6 is 12. 12 meters plus 75 into 6. 420, 30, 450, 450 centimeters. But number of centimeters, we don't write more than 100 when you are mentioning meter and centimeter. You can convert 450 centimeter into meter and centimeter again. So you'll be getting 12 meters plus 450 centimeters. You can write 400 centimeters separately and 50 centimeters separately. But this 400 centimeters can be converted into meters now. 400 centimeters is equal to 12 meters. So we can write, 4 meters. 12 meters plus 4 meters plus 50 centimeters. So you are getting 16 meters and 50 centimeters. That is option B. Doubts in this, you can raise a hand. Vilochan, what is your doubt? Vilochan,
Sir, we can do in unitary method.
this is unitary method only, no? Just multiplying by 6. For one shirt it is given and 6 states we are finding. Sharath?
sir,
Yes.
sir, all is stuck in.
Sharath, leave the class and join again. Lokesh?
Sir, I not understand 12 meters plus 450 centimeters.
2 meters into 6. 2 into 6 is 12 or not?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, 75 into 6 you do, you'll get 450. That is distributive property. So with that alone term, we have to multiply every term in the bracket. That is called distributive property. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Aditi, what is your doubt?
So can you explain method 2?
Method 2, 2 meters 75 centimeters, I am multiplying by 6. If there is no sign between them, can I write plus?
Yes, sir.
So just apply distributive property. With 6 we should multiply by 2 and also 75. 6 into 2 gives 12, and 6 into 75 gives 450. But 450 I can separate again, 400 centimeters and 50 centimeters. 400 centimeters is equal to how many meters?
Sir, 4 meters.
That's how we got the answer. 12 meters, 4 meters you can add, and we got 16 meters, 50 centimeters. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next question. 55th one. 55th question. Which of the following is equivalent to 1.01? So 1.01, we want to convert them into percentage. I told you already how to convert any number to percentage. So converting number to percentage, just multiply by 100 and use percentage symbol. So 1.01 into 100, and you can use percentage symbol. Any decimal multiplied by 100, the decimal point will move right by 2 places. So it is 101%. Option A. Students, there is a parent waiting outside. I need to talk and come back. So you just wait for 10 minutes. So time is 7:40 now. I'll start by 7:50. Just go through the question paper. The other questions you open the rough book and start trying the remaining questions. I'll be back and I'll continue the discussion. Just wait for 10 minutes. Yes, students, I am back. So we'll continue with the next question. So 55, the answer is 101%. 56, 56th question. So 0.1, let me write the expression again. 0.1 divided by 0.01 plus 0.01 divided by 0.1. So before point, if nothing is there, you can use 0, 0, 0. So we know if number of decimal places are equal, we can cancel out the decimal point. So in order to make that, I can use 1 0 here. So here two decimal places and two decimal places. So number of decimal places are equal. I can cancel out the decimal point. So it is only 10 by 1. Here also I can use a 0 here. So number of decimal places are equal. So I can cancel the decimal point. So what is remaining here in the first one? 10 by 1. Second one, it is 1 by 10. So it is nothing but 10 1 by 10. It's a mixed fraction. How can you convert into improper? 10 tens are 100. 100 plus 1 is 101. So it is 101 by 10. That is option A. Students, you have doubt in this? Cyber then what is your doubt?
Sir, in 53rd question,
53rd, yes.
sir, 7-digit various. Sir, we can write the 7-digit various number smallest and 6-digit various number largest. We get 35802, sir.
Yeah, that is okay. You're getting the answer. But according to the question, they mentioned that the difference should be maximum. Difference is maximum. Only the 7-digit number should be the greatest and 6-digit number should be the smallest. Then only the difference will be maximum, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nishika,
నాది నేను అది ఎత్తుకున్నా రేషన్కు
Nishika, what is your doubt?
సార్
Yes.
సార్ can you explain 56 question?
56, you can write one extra 0 here. Why I am writing that? Because I want same number of decimal places here, numerator and denominator. This is 2 places and 2 places. So after writing that, what I can do, I can cancel the decimal points. So I got 10 by 1 and 1 by 10. It's nothing but 10 1 by 10. You can convert that mixed into improper 1 or 1 by 10. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next question, 57th one. In an examination, Karan got 10 marks more than Bhavana. So you can, let's write short form. Karan, I am writing K. Karan got 10 marks more than Bhavana. So whatever Bhavana got, for that if you add 10, you will get Karan marks. Isha got 5 marks less than Bhavana. So Bhavana minus 5. So Bhavana's marks, if you subtract 5, you get Isha's marks. Total they got 170. Trio means 3 people together. That is, their total score is 170. That means Karan, Bhavana, and Isha. If you add all their marks, that will be equal to 170. Find the marks obtained by Isha. So finally, Isha, I value we have to find. So in K place, I can substitute B plus 10. So write B plus 10. B, you write B only. And in place of I, we can substitute B minus 5. So you can see in this equation, all the variables are B only. Not only B, you can convert into any same variable. Then only we can get that variable first. So I have written all the variables into the B's. Now you can add B plus B plus B. That is going to be 3B. So 3B plus 5 is equal to 170. So that is plus 10 minus 5 is going to be plus 5. Now plus 5 you transpose to the right side, you'll get subtraction. That is 170 minus 5. I can write directly, that is 165. Now transpose 3 to the other side, it will divide. That is 165 divided by 3. So is it divisible by 3? You can check the divisibility rule by 3. Some of the digits you are getting 12, it is divisible. 3 5s are 15, 1 is remaining, 1 5 becomes 15, 3 5s are 15. So in a hurry, you don't go for the answer 55. They are not asking Bhavana's marks. They're asking Isha's marks. Okay, so we only got B value. Finally, we should get I value now. I value, the Isha's value, that is B minus 5. But B value we got 55 now. Substitute 55 minus 5 is going to be 50 is Isha's marks. That is option C. So students, doubts in this, you can raise a hand. Mayuk, what is your doubt?
Sir,
Yes.
so we can take Isha's comment
Yeah,
from both.
you can write all the equations involving Isha. Then directly you get Isha's answer. You can do that way also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Nishant, what is your doubt? Nishant? Vilochan? Vilochan, what is your doubt?
Sir, Isha is called x is x plus 15 plus x plus 5 we can.
Vilochan, same thing I said to Mayuk also. You can call Isha as the variable and you can write the equations. You can directly get the Isha's value. You can do that. Jayvant? Yes, Jayvant. What is your doubt?
Sir, trio means
I told you already, trio means group of 3 people together is called trio. And 2 people together is called couple. Similarly, trio means 3 people together. Rutvik, what is your doubt? Rutvik?
sir,
Yes.
trio means
Just now I told you, no. Trio means 3 people together. Next question. '58th one. In a musical concert, 15% of the total is reserved for the first class. If all the tickets were sold except 171 tickets of first class, then how many tickets were sold? Okay, so 58th one. So in a musical concert, 15% of the total is reserved for first class. So total number of tickets we don't know. Let us call it X. Okay, they said 15% are reserved for the first class. So that is 15% means 15 by 100 into total value is X. So if all the tickets were sold except 171 tickets of first class, that means first class tickets they are saying 171. Now we need to find the value of X from this. Okay. I don't think it is cancelable by 15. But if all the tickets were sold except 171 ticket of first class, how many tickets were sold? Okay, let me check this question once because it is not divisible. Yeah. Yeah, 100 is there, no, we can write it. So this is the equation. 15 by 100 you can transpose to the other side. You can get x is equal to 171 into, transpose the fraction on the right, you will get 100 by 15, right? Now you can start cancelling. This is divisible by 3. So 3 5s are 15, 3 5s are 15 and 2 is remainder, 3 7s are 21. Now 5 is 20. So 57 into 2, 114 and extra 0, that is option C. So the total number of tickets is 1140. Students, you have doubts in this, you can raise your hand. No doubts. Moving to the next question. Lokesh, what is your doubt?
Not understood 57%.
The first class tickets percentage is 15%. Total tickets we don't know, we can call it X. But they said first class number of tickets is 171. So we can write this equation, 15 by 100 into X is equal to 171. 15 by 100 you can transpose to the other side. Whenever you transpose a fraction, you will get reciprocal. So reciprocal will become 100 by 15. Now just do cuttings, you will get the answer 1140. Next question, 59th one. A shopkeeper charges 10 rupees for every bottle of Coke and 240 rupees or 240 rupees for every carrot of 30 bottles. If Vandana wants to buy 185 bottles of Coke, what amount she will have to pay? Okay. Don't think that she want to buy 185 bottles and for every bottle they are charging 10 rupees. 185 into 10 it will be 150. No, that is wrong. Here they are saying that for every 30 bottles group you can pay 240 rupees. That means for bottle you will get 8 rupees only. So whenever you want to pay the shopkeeper, you want to pay as less as possible. That means you want 185 bottles. In this 185, how many groups of 30 bottles you can buy? They are called carat. How many carats of 30 bottles you can buy? That you can find by doing division. 30 sixes are 180 and remainder is 5. That means 5 carats of bottles you want and sorry 6 carats of bottles you want and 5 extra bottles you want. Every carat costs 240 rupees and every extra bottle costs 10 rupees. This you need to add. So 24 into 6, 144 and extra 0. 5 into 10 is 50. So you can add, you'll get 1490 rupees. That is option B. So earlier we thought 1850, but you can see how much less it is, 1490. That means whenever you purchase in groups, they are giving discount. Okay, that means we want to find always for the discounted cost. 30 bottles you need to pay 240. Actually, see, 30 bottles you want to pay 10 rupees each. 30 into 10 will become 300, but you need not pay 300. 240 is enough. That means as many groups we can purchase, that many groups you purchase first. Extra bottles you can go for 10 rupees single bottle cost. Okay, doubts in this? No doubts. Moving to the next one. Next one is based on bar graphs. Okay, a class visit a park and there they saw some animals and birds. They plot a graph by placing the number of animals and birds. So animal or bird is mentioned on the x-axis and number of animals or birds they watch is written on the y-axis. Sum of number of deer and monkey is more than the number of peacock is. That means deer and monkey we have to add. From that we have to subtract peacock number. So deer how many? Deer you can see 40. So this is sum. Monkey. Monkey is 25. 40 plus 25. This is how much more than number of peacock they are asking. Number of peacock is 50. They have seen 50. So you can do that. 65 minus 50 will give you 15 and the answer is B. Students, you have doubts in this? No doubts? Yes, moving to the next one. 61st one. Five digits greatest odd number to be found with the help of 35790. Okay. So first of all, let us try to create the greatest 5-digit number that can be found by the digits. We can write big to small 9, 97530. But this is not the answer because they gave a condition that it should be odd number also. But if you see a digit 0 at the end, it is going to be even. So this is not the greatest odd number that can be found by the numbers. So simply to make it odd number, 0 and 3 we can exchange or interchange the places. You'll get 97503. This is the largest 5-digit number and it is odd number also. That is 97503, option C. Students, you have doubt in this, you can raise your hand. No doubts? Somebody raised hand. No one. Okay, 62nd one. 5-digit smallest number which is completely divisible by 75. So this type of questions, so we have solved many number. First of all, you write 5-digit smallest number. What is the 5-digit smallest number? 10,000. This we will divide by 75 first and check whether it is divisible or not. 75 ones are 75, remainder is 25, and you can take 0. So 75 table into 3 if you do 210 and 15. Yes, 75 into 3, 210 and 15, that is 225, and the remainder is 25. You can take one more 0 down. So again 75 threes are 225, the remainder is 25. So clearly we can understand that this number is not divisible by 75. Okay. In order to make it divisible, either we subtract something from this or we add something to this. On the number line for 10,000, when you subtract something, it will go to the left. That means when you subtract, the 5-digit number is going to become 4-digit number. But the question they're asking that we want 5-digit number. So don't subtract. So we are not subtracting. We will add, because you add something, it will be still 5-digit number. Okay. But I told you already, for this type of questions, for addition we use separate formula, for subtraction we use separate formula. Addition, what is the formula we use? Dividend plus divisor minus remainder. So whenever you want to subtract, the formula is going to be dividend minus remainder. Because we are going to add now, let us use that formula, dividend plus divisor minus remainder. So what is the dividend here? That is 10,000. And what is the divisor here? 75. And what is the remainder? 25. 75 minus 25 is 50. So 10,000 plus 50, that is 10,050. Which option? Option B is correct. Students, you have doubt in this, you can raise your hand. Jeevan, what is your doubt? Jeevan?
Sir,
Yes, Jeevan.
sir, co-primes also. Sir, 3 and 30. Sir, 3 and 25 divisible.
Yeah, very good.
75. Sir.
Let us say this is method 1. Because 75 can be written as a known numbers co-primes product, you can write 75, we can write 3 into 25. We know the divisibility rule of 3 and we know the divisibility rule of 25, and they are co-primes. Okay, co-prime method if you go, so 75 can be written as a product of two co-primes. You can check all the numbers option wise. If it is divisible by 3 and also by 25, then it is divisible by 75. You can check. Okay, and you are getting again option B. 25 divisibility rule, I think everybody remembered. That is last two digits either 00, 25, 50 or 75. So every option is having divisibility by 25. Now you need to check by 3. Okay, and it should be the smallest number possible. So you'll get option B. Good, Jeevan. Nishika, what is your doubt? Ishika?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, may I leave the class?
Yes. So next one, 63, is based on a pictograph. Following graph represents the number of cotton filled with oranges in 4 days of a week sold by a vendor. So Monday you can see 2 dots, Wednesday you can see 3 dots, like that all the days are given. And this scale is very important. Every dot represents 15 oranges. That means if 2 dots are represented, 15 twos are, it will represent 30. That means we need to multiply every number of dots by 15 because this scale is one dot represent 15 oranges. If vendor still remain with 25 oranges in a cotton, then what was the number of oranges at the beginning? After selling these many oranges and still he got 25 oranges left, in the beginning how many he has? That is a question. Let us see the options. The options are this 200, 225, 250 and 300. So first let us count the number of dots. 2, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 6, 11, 11 plus 4, 15. 15 dots are there, but every dot is representing 15 oranges. So total 225 oranges is sold from Monday to Sunday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. But after selling them, 25 oranges are still remaining. So in the beginning, how many he has? 250. That is option C. Students, you have doubts in this, you can raise your hand. Sharvika, what is your doubt, ma? Sharvika?
Sir, 63 once explain.
63, Monday, 2 dots are there, no?
Yes, sir.
But every dot will represent how many oranges? 15 oranges. That means Monday, 2 into 15, he sold 30 oranges, right?
Yes, sir.
What I am doing is from Monday to Sunday, I am counting all the number of dots. So total number of dots, how many I got? 15. That should be multiplied by this 15 or not?
Yes, sir.
15 square, we know 225, right?
Yes, sir.
After selling them, 25 oranges are left. We need to add that to get the, in the beginning, how many oranges are there initially. Okay?
Okay.
That is the answer. Sisira? Sisira, what is your doubt?
Sir, may I leave the class?
Yes, ma'am. Next question. 64th one. The greatest number which is to be divided by 280 and 1245 leaves the remainder 4 and 3 respectively is. So we have to find the greatest number. When divided by 280, you should get the remainder 4. And when you divide by 1245, you should get the remainder 3 respectively. So this type of questions we have solved many. So what I do is, you think in this way. If a number divides 276 exactly, and 280 is 4 more than 276, so 4 will be the remainder. So I got 276, so I subtracted 280 minus 4, I get 276. Similarly, 1245 minus 3, you will get 1242. So let's write them. 280 minus 4, you get 276. 1245 minus 3, you'll get 1242. If you find the greatest number which completely divides them, then when you divide 280, 4 will be the definite remainder, and when you divide 1245, 3 will be the definite remainder. So for these two, now we should find the HCF. So HCF of these two. So let me use the continued division method because they are somewhat bigger numbers. With the 276, I'm dividing 1242. 276 into, let me do fours. So 800, 280 and 24. 1080, that is 1104. 1104 you can subtract. You're getting 38 here and 1. With 138 we divide 276 again. So it is completely divisible. 138 into 2 is 276, remainder is 0. Which divisor gave you the remainder 0? That is the HCF. So the answer is 138, option A. So students, you have doubt in this, you can raise your hand. Jeevan, what is your hand?
Sir, sir, 280 minus remainder 4, no?
Yes.
Sir, 276. The answer, sir, sir, 138 divisible by is 276 and 1242, sir.
Yeah, you can check one that you can clearly see 138 is dividing 276. So without doing HCF also, you can skip that method. So this type of tricks you can reuse in the exam, but this is the standard method you can follow. Aditi.
Sir,
Yes, Aditi.
so why did you subtract 280 minus 4 remainder?
Why? Because you have to find the greatest number when it is divided by, which is to be divided by 280. Okay, we want the remainder 4, right?
Yes, sir.
When it divides 276 completely, when it divides 276 completely, if the remainder is 0, with the same number, if you divide 280, the remainder will be 4 or not.
Yes, sir.
276 is completely divided, extra number will come as remainder, right? So that's
Yes,
why
sir.
I'm using 276, subtracting 4. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Actually, there is a mistake in this question. That is, the greatest number, they should not say which is to be divided by. They should say which divides. Divided by and divides, both are different. Which divides 280 and 1245. Then only this question is possible. So because there is a mistake in this question, we go with E for this. The greatest number which should divide 280 and 1245 to give the remainder 4. Okay. So answer E we go for, it's not A. Suppose in place of which is to be divided by, they said which divides, then it will be everything correct. So there is a mistake in this question, we go for E. 65. Three bells ring at intervals of 12, 15, and 48, 18 minutes respectively. They started ringing simultaneously at 9 a.m. What is the meaning of simultaneously? Simultaneously means at the same time. So at 9 a.m., all of them are ringing at the same time. What will be the next time when they ring simultaneously? So a bell is ringing every 12 minutes, another bell is ringing every 15 minutes, another bell is ringing every 18 minutes. So it's like multiples. Suppose a bell ring after 12 minutes, and next time it will ring after 12 to 24 minutes, 36 minutes. So it's multiples. So we want the common multiple of all of them and the least possible one, the fastest one, the first one. So let's find LCM. I am doing in common division method. All are divisible by 2. So 2, no, except 15, 12, and 18 are divisible by 2. 2 sixes are 12, 15 was divisible. 2 nines are 18. Now 2 is not useful. We can go for 3. 3 twos are 6. 3 fives are 15. 3 threes are 9. So no common factor is there. We can stop and we can multiply to get the LCM. Okay. 2, 5 you can separate them and multiply the remaining. 2 threes are 6. 6 threes are 18. Because of this 2 and 5, 2 and 5 will make 10. That is 0. So the LCM is 180. That means 180 minutes. After 180 minutes, they are going to ring simultaneously. But I want to convert 180 minutes into hours. 180 divided by 60 hours. 0, 0 cancel, 6 threes are 18. So it is 3 hours. So first time they are ringing at 9 a.m. If you add 3, it will be 9 plus 3, that is 12. But a.m. will become p.m. That is 12 p.m. Option C. Students, doubts in this? Cyber then? Cyber then, what is your doubt?
Sir, 60, sir, 65th, sir, 64th question.
Yes.
Which is divided by means
No, no. Which is to be divided by, actually divided by 138, because 138 is dividing the numbers, right?
yes, sir.
HCF divides the numbers. LCM is divisible by the numbers. That is the thing. So everything, the numbers and the options, everything is correct. But the phrase is wrong in the question. They should not say which is to be divided by. They should say which divides 280 and 1245 to leave the remainder 4 and 3. Okay.
Sir,
Yes, Saivardhan.
divided by means X is divisible by 280 and
Yeah,
12.
that is okay, Saivardhan. But you remember one thing, which divides means we are talking about factor, which is to be divided by means we are talking about multiple. So here the correct phrase to use is which divides. So when these two are there, the complete meaning will change. So they are talking about LCM when they said which is to be divided by. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Wrong question. Okay. Shivansh, what is your doubt? Shivansh,
Sir. Sir.
what is your doubt?
Sir, I don't understand 65.
65, there are three bells. One bell is ringing every 12 minutes. Now, if it is ringing after 12 minutes, next time when it will ring again?
Sir, 15.
No, 12 plus 12 again 24 minutes, right? It is ringing after every 12 minutes. 12 plus 12, 24. After 24 minutes, next when it will ring again?
That's 6 minutes, sir.
Very good. That means these are the multiples of 12, right?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, the second bell is ringing after every multiple number of 15, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Third bell, 18 multiples. Now we want the all of them to be ringing together. That means we want common multiple of them. We want the common
Yes, sir.
multiple and we want the lowest possible one. That means LCM we have to find lowest common multiple. And LCM we got 180 minutes. It's nothing but 3 hours. So from 9 a.m. if 3 hours are passed, it will be 12 p.m. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So next question and today's last question we are going to discuss this. Yes, 66th question. After this, we'll leave the class. 66th one. In what time 4,250 amounts to 5,610 at the rate of 8% per annum? Okay. So whenever you have a phrase amounts to, the first one is principal and the second one is amount. Remember. Okay. So whenever amount and principal are involved, we have a shortcut that is A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. So amount you can substitute 5,610. Principal you can substitute 4,250. That is equal to 1 plus time period we have to find. In what time they're asking? Time period we have to find, that is T and this is R. So rate of interest is given 8 by 100. So from this we need to find the value of T. So first and foremost, you just simplify this, then transpose 1 on the other side. 0, 0 cancels. 425, I think it is divisible by 4 8s are 40 and 85. That means 5 ones and 5 7. 17 table, is it divisible? 17 threes are 51. Yes, 17 table both are divisible. So 17 twos are 34. We are getting 85. 17 fives are 85. And this is divisible by 17. 17 threes are 51. 5 is remaining again 51. 17 threes are 51. Now, plus 1 you can transpose to the left side. We'll be getting 33 by 25 minus 1 is equal to T into 8 by 100. So 1 you can write 1 by 1. So in order to make the denominator same, I can multiply this by 25 and 25 here. So 33 minus 25, we get 8. 8 by 25 is equal to T into 8 by 100. So 8 by 100 is a fraction. If you transpose, it will be reciprocal. So finally, we got the time period is equal to 8 by 25 into, what is the reciprocal of 8 by 100? 100 by 8. 8, 8 cancels. 25 fours are 100. And the time period is 4 years. That is option D. So students, you have any doubt in this, you can raise your hand. Chidrupa, what is your doubt, ma?
Sir, in key they gave wrong, sir.
In 66 key, they gave wrong. What is the answer they gave? What is the answer they gave? Yeah, I think they mentioned correctly. Check Sidrupa once again. Adit, what is your doubt? Adit, what is your doubt?
Sir, today exam have or not?
Yeah, today definitely you have the exam because the paper discussion will be completed today evening class, no?
Yes,
12
sir.
exam. Today exam is there, all of you. Sastra, what is your doubt? Sahasra,
Sir, I didn't understand 66.
66th one, this type of questions we discuss so many times. Whenever amount and principal are involved, you can use the formula A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. Amount is given, principal is given, and rate of interest is given. Substitute them and just transpose to get the value of T. So which step you didn't understand, you can tell me, I'll explain again.
Sir,
Which step you didn't understand, you can explain.
sir, step 2.
Step 2, that means you want this one or this one.
Sir, sir, down.
Okay. So here what I'm doing is after cancellation, I got 33 by 25. So let me write here 33 by 25. Transposing plus 1 here will become minus 1, right?
Yes.
And after that, what I'm doing, I want this 25 and 1 to be same denominators. So we can multiply the denominator and numerator by 25. Yes. What is
Yes, sir.
33 minus 25? It is 8 and denominator is 25.
5.
From here, just transpose the fraction to the left side and do cuttings, you'll get the 4 answer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, students, today I'm going to conduct the test after lunch. So because only few questions are there, like 8 to 9 questions are there, which you can complete in the evening session. Um, okay, that's it from today's class, students. You may leave the class and start getting ready for the school. Leave your feedback of today's class and leave the class.